do not have a thing for humans. I am more attracted to dogs like German Shepherds.
Oh my god, sometimes I wish that a meteor would hit planet Earth and wipe us all out because of this. Stuff like this just makes me lose faith in humanity, man. But anyways, hey everyone, welcome back to the Rutch channel. I hope you all are having a great day so far. So today I wanted to talk about a YouTuber known as Hypnotist Sappho. It's by far the worst YouTube channel I've ever came across. Forget Jake Paul, forget all those other cringe channels, this is pretty much the worst. So in her video coming out about things, she talks about being attracted to dogs. This video is 40 minutes long and I don't want to put you guys through all of this. So I'll grab the most important bits and yeah, grab your popcorn, oh sorry, I mean barf bag, and let's play the clip.
Hey everyone, you all know me as Sappho, and I wanted to make a video about coming out. Coming out with anything can be very difficult, especially if it's something that society currently views with disgust or is a bit dangerous to even come out with the way that things are right now.
Of course, people are going to be disgusted at whatever you are going to say in this video. It's not hard to understand why. I mean, it's basically common sense to assume that being attracted to dogs is immoral and straight up vile.
And it's a lot like when homosexuals were coming out in the 1960s during Stonewall and those sorts of events. And I know that 99% of my viewers, my community, you don't have anything wrong with homosexuals or gay people.
Wow, imagine comparing the LGBT community and gay communities and then implying that they are equal to your community of absolute idiots. To even think that you are in the same category as them is just beyond my capabilities of understanding. No, you are definitely not.
LGBT, nothing against them. But I guarantee that many of you, even if you can't imagine it now, if you were growing up in the 1960s and were being fed all of the news and social propaganda about how gay people should stay in the closet, how it's unnatural and against nature, and all sorts of crazy shit like that, a lot of you would probably be anti-gay, anti-LGBT.
Oh, okay. So now she's claiming that society as a whole, you know, pretty much everyone that is judging her at this point, that it's their fault. And also she states here that there supposedly is propaganda against people with her sexuality and that people who think that it's disgusting what she talks about are actually brainwashed. My god, if that's really the case, then I wouldn't be too sad that I'm brainwashed, if you know what I mean.
And that's just how it is. And I respect you all, and frankly, this sort of thing would have leaked out eventually, especially with how cancel culture is these days and other furry drama. There would be people out there that, you know, they want to have a gotcha moment. They want to build their fame and popularity.
This is just so ironic, isn't it? Now, I hate cancel culture too, don't get me wrong. It reminds me of people chasing each other with torches and pitchforks in cartoons, right? But where is the logic here? You hate cancel culture, but pretty much cancel your own self with this coming out video of yours.
And I want to clear the air and say that, for the record, I am a zoophile. You did not mishear that. I am a zoophile. I do not have a thing for humans. I am more attracted to dogs like German Shepherds.
I generally do not understand how someone would ever say this with a straight face, let alone on one of the most popular, if not the most popular video platform on the internet. Do I think that this YouTuber is trolling and doing it for clout? I mean, it might sound weird, but yes, of course, I hope that this is all a prank. However, I'm definitely not convinced that it is, even though this YouTuber only has 2,000 subscribers. Admitting to such a thing on camera will only bring infamy, and eventually even those people that subscribe to you in the first place will unsubscribe and your channel will pretty much die out.
If you are willing to stay and listen to my view and explanation, that is the point of this video. It is to show that there are ethical guidelines. It's not so black and white like many furries think that it is, and a full explanation as to the way that I think and the way that others think and why.
So here she's talking about so-called ethical guidelines about how to treat your animals. Those guidelines are actually in the description of her video, and I'm not joking. Literally, the third guideline says, place the animal's will and well-being ahead of one's desires for sexual gratification. And this is pretty much the final nail in the coffin of her rhetoric. It makes her look like an absolute hypocrite. I mean, German Shepherds are not even capable of wanting a romantic relationship with humans, let alone understanding them. They have their own instincts. I mean, they aren't even technically attracted to other dogs. Sometimes their instincts just tell them to mate with another dog. I mean, human relationships are the most complex relationships in the entire animal kingdom because humans are also part of this kingdom. And actual university studies and research still isn't completely sure what the perfect, quote-unquote, perfect human relationship looks like. A dog is not even capable of understanding even 1% of all of this. The only thing that dogs understand is emotions and well-being, not attraction or romance, is basically what has to be said here.
Couldn't imagine somebody doing that sort of shit to my animals, my mate.
Oh my god, imagine calling your dog your mate. This is just beyond my understanding of, no, scratch that. I just don't want to think about this. This is just sickening to say the least.
I can't imagine who would harm another living being in those ways. And to be 100% clear, I am not like that. Most of the zoo community is also not like that and utterly despises it.
Imagine being so incredibly hypocritical, saying that a community of animal lovers doesn't like it if animals get abused, while they are literally the ones abusing the animals.
People who force animals into situations they don't want, physically and through other means, are completely deplorable. Being with an animal that is not sexually mature is like the equivalent of pedophilia, and it's treated as such.
Like at this point, I'm just starting to wonder why YouTube is still allowing this person to exist on YouTube. But anyways, what if you are a very accepting person? Let's assume that you watch this video and you think that this YouTuber is just lost or is just, you know, they just need help from a certified psychologist. Well, if that little hope you had inside of you is still existing, this next video I'm gonna show you will immediately shatter and destroy every single last drop of respect you had for this YouTuber. So this next video is this YouTuber literally dancing and giving all the haters, which is basically you and me and everyone, the middle finger. Just watch this cringe.
Hypnotist. Dog fucker.
Possibly imagine that after seeing this, anyone would support this deplorable person. She is not taking this seriously, and by the way, the comment section is an absolute mess, if you can imagine. I believe she even took down a lot of negative comments about the situation in the past. But anyways, I myself am totally done with the internet for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel with notifications on so you never miss another upload. Check out my Twitter, it's in the description down below, and have a wonderful day today. Peace!